As the tribe emerges from the dark, wet jungle, the tribe knows not what it will see. Bing! Miss 76, sitting pretty in the sun. And Happy Kalani, sitting pretty on the pavement with his yellow JT Racing gloves. What's happening, tribe? I just wanted to make a quick little video and take you guys for a ride on Miss 76. I know we haven't gone for a ride on her yet since she's been back in action, and she's still got a couple little low-end bugs, but whatever, we'll get those sorted out later. I just wanted to say thank you so much to the 29, as of right now when I left my house, 29 people have pledged on Patreon for this dream of mine. It is not an April Fool's joke. It's a real dream of mine that I'm gonna pursue. We're almost halfway to the first milestone, and I'm just I woke up with so much energy seeing that love from 29 people that believe in this. So if you guys want to check it out, it's not an April Fool's joke. I guess I'm pretty bad at timing. Probably shouldn't have released a depressing video of me sitting in the car at 7 a.m. in the morning on April Fool's. But those were my true feelings. But today I feel, God, you guys, thank you so much. This is gonna be exciting if we can get there. And there's just so much opportunity in it, you know, like once it starts getting crazy exciting, you know, to that point of production, oh my gosh, let's freaking cast the tribe, hello. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm freaking I can't even believe it. And I'm not gonna stop making videos for this channel, for YouTube. But I'm going to try to keep them, you know, positive, light, rides, you know, fun, mayhem, all that stuff that you guys seem to enjoy most on YouTube. But the Patreon project is going to be, it's going to be all of me. Like, part of the story is how I jumped in this river right here. There's a little irrigation ditch. Jumped in it at 12 years old, or 11 years old. And landed on a rusty engine and sliced my foot open. And when I was walking out of the water, my friend at the time, and this little part of the story is about how the part of me that felt abandoned by my dad would apply the same thing to people in my lives depending on certain actions. So I'm walking out of the water, and my friend at the time, Patrick, he's like, "Oh, Kalani, I think you cut your foot. Look at the water." I look down and the water's just like freaking milky, crazy red. Like you couldn't even see through it. And I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't feel anything. My foot felt fine. Look down at my foot, my right foot. I still have this giant scar. I'll have to show you guys sometime. Maybe I don't know. That'll all come with the whole Jungle Boys story. But I look down at my foot and there's a freaking cut on my foot this big, and it's almost 2/4 thickness, the thickness of 2/4 deep. Went between I forget what those bones are called, but just chopped it open, and all my veins in my foot are freaking hanging out like spaghetti and spitting blood like a freaking Hollywood movie prop. And I start freaking out. And I didn't have a shirt. I just ran up there all Jungle Boy style. We'd go jump in that river off this little cement block thing every day. But on this day, somebody had discarded an engine in it, and I landed on a sharp part of the engine and chopped the foot open. And Patrick, at the time, he's wearing a freaking red t-shirt. Thank you, brother. He's wearing a red t-shirt. I'm like, Patrick, I need your shirt. I need your shirt. And he's like, "Bro, no, I'm not gonna give you my shirt. You're gonna fuck it all up." I was like, "Are you kidding me? My foot is freaking spurting blood out like a freaking Hollywood squib." And he's like, "No," and he gets all super defensive about his t-shirt. So needless to say, I haven't actually spoken to him since that day. And from what I have heard he's still kind of a freaking douche. I don't know. I don't want to talk bad about him. Who knows? He probably had his own thing. His dad was a crazy, freaking super militant, strict father. So who knows what he was thinking. He might have been like, oh, if I take this home to my dad, he's going to beat my ass. But at the time, I was like, oh, dude, you're not letting me use your shirt to freaking put a tourniquet around my foot? See ya. Anyways, I end up freaking running into the bushes, stripping down, because at that time you wear what we call in Hawaii bibbities, but tighty whities. Freaking take my tighty whities off, rip them in half, tie half of it around my foot, and then I get this old Coke can, freaking flattened Coke can, and put it under that, and then tie the tighty whities around it again. I don't know why I did that. In my crazy bleeding head, I was like, I need some kind of flat pressure, and when I'm walking, I don't want anything to get pushed into the cut. So I did that. Anyways, that's just, I mean, everywhere I ride, these stories are there. And I don't talk about them on YouTube, but I hope to be able to bring you guys this story, because I think it's going to be epic. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this short little ride. I will catch you on the flip side.